Alright, the chatterbait's simple. It's a jig head with a skirt and a blade. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about chatterbaits, how to fish it, how to retrieve it, how to throw it, how to rig it, all the above. If you're watching this video, obviously you're wondering the best time to use it and how to use it. So first off, we're going to start by going over what is a chatterbait. So a chatterbait is very simple. You have a jig head with a skirt. Here's a black and blue. Come in many colors. You got white, chartreuse, tons of different colors, chatterbaits. We got a black and blue one. We got your hook. Then what makes it a chatterbait is you have this blade. You rig it up. You're going to rig it from your eye here, which is on top of the blade, attached to the blade. Okay, so what this is going to do, as you're retrieving it through the water, it's going to cause this blade to shake back and forth, which in the name is going to cause it to chatter. It's going to ripple through the water, make a clinking noise, and that right there is what causes the fish to react. And so a lot of colder times, it's going to allow the fish to be more aggressive because of the noise and the action that it has. It's flashy, it's big. So yeah. So you want to retrieve it at a speed where you will feel it in the reel. You'll be able to feel your blade kicking back and forth. Medium speed, you're not going to sit there and reel it super slow or reel it super fast. You want to work it at a medium speed, which allows this to kick against the water. And you want to add a few twishes here and there. Just give that action. So, chatterbait. When you're throwing a chatterbait, you also want to have a trailer. These are a couple trailers that I like to use. Strike King River Bug. This is in a watermelon red flake. And then the Strike King Rage Tails. These are two very good trailers I like to use. And then obviously you can throw a fluke on the back of it. A fluke will work really good, but bugs love them on the back of chatterbaits. So we'll go ahead and rig one up, show y'all how to do that. Get our trusty Rage Crawl. So obviously it's not the right color. We're using a watermelon with a black and blue. I like to use a June bug color when I'm throwing this, or a black and blue. But for the presentation, this will work. You want to take your Rage Crawl. You're going to run it through the end. You want to work it all the way down. Don't let it twist on you. Now, these chatterbaits have a stopper on them. That's going to allow you to hook your bait through it or to it, so that way you don't have to worry about adjusting your bait every cast or fish pulling it off. So you want to run it through, pull it through, and work it up like so. You want to get it past that stopper, and there you have it. You want it to be straight, give you a nice presentation on it. Fan it out, and that's what it looks like right there. Okay, so when you're throwing this, not only do you have the action from the blade up front, which is going to cause it to chatter back and forth, but you also got the tails on the back, which are going to kick back and forth, giving more movement, more looks, and it's just going to give it a better overall presentation of the chatterbait. All right, so when and where are you fishing these? Chatterbaits are really good. Rocky bottoms, wood bottoms, weeds, grass. If you're fishing cover, this is going to be pretty much your go-to chatterbait bait lure to throw anywhere, as long as it is under 15 feet and shallow. Now, many of you are wondering why we would throw this through woods and trees and grass and stuff like that with it having an exposed hook. But when you reel it in like this blade acts kind of sort of like a weed guard for this open hook right there. So it allows it not to get as tangled, so you're able to throw it in places that you're going to throw topwater frogs, stuff like that, but you're getting this down in there and getting that vibration. So I mean, if you're fishing brush piles, grass, anything like that, as long as it's under 15 feet, like I said, this is going to be good. Now anything over 15 feet, I'm going to throw spinning, I'm going to throw a fluke with a jig head on it, suspending a swim bait. I mean, I'm going to throw something like that with more exposed hooks, like a treble hook or something like that. That's on the bottom of that, because you don't really have to worry about it snagging on anything. So that is the best places to fish this.